Hey everybody, this is Levi. We're sitting here, just got done finished training him. Well, we didn't finish, but we just finished a training session with him. And as you guys know, I always say enrichment or training, studies show that training, if you're using positive reinforcement training, has proven to be an animal's favorite form of enrichment. Now, we cannot train them all the time. So, hey Stephanie, if we can't be training them all the time as their favorite form of enrichment, we should be providing different types of enrichment for them. So that's why I'm a huge promoter of foraging. I'm gonna turn this around real quick. Hi everybody, Lara Joseph, owner of the Animal Behavior Center. We are an international educational center teaching people online about behavior through working with animals using positive reinforcement and applied behavior analysis. Good morning. So I have a toy here that I'm going to give to Rico. I'm sitting here writing out different enrichment ideas, quick enrichment ideas for different animals. Good morning, Storm. So we can provide enrichment here on, sorry, phone call came in, regularly on a schedule throughout the day, every day. So I just wanted to share one of our ideas with you guys. As you can see, here are bins and bins full of different type of enrichment for different animals here. And hey, Kelly. And there is Milo chewing on a favorite form of enrichment. And he is on here in this list of different things to do every day. So I'm almost thinking about having some kind of a timer that goes off once an hour that says, enrich your pig. Now it's time to enrich your deaf dog. Now it's time to enrich your bird. So I want to show you something pretty simple. Hey, Danica. I'm going to return your email, Danica. I want to show you something pretty simple that we do using something. This is a really basic, simple foraging idea, and this is going into Rico, our umbrella cockatoo's cage, and we need a way to make it pretty complex for him because he's going to bust through this in no time. So let me share this idea of how we take something really simple and add complexities to it. We need this to be simple because sometimes we don't have time and we need to... Very nice, Rocky. That was so pretty. That's very nice. So anyways, I need it to be simple so we can add in... I need it to be really simple. Sorry, voicemails and text messages are coming through. I need it to be really simple to encourage people to want to do it daily. So yes, this is going in Loudmouth's cage. Hi, Liz. So I'm watching what he's doing. Because I need this to go in his cage, and I'm not going to reinforce that behavior. Peekaboo, Rocky. The caca has hit the fan. Bear with me. Just put me on mute for a minute. Because this is, oh, well, I guess I can explain to you. So this looks like some type of a, I'm going to remove the potential reinforcer. Me? My talking? Sounds like it might have been it. It was. Okay, so instead of punishing a behavior, just remove the reinforcer for it and redirect attention. So there we go. Very good, Rico. That was very nice. So you're looking through a screen. Very good. That's right, Pipsqueak. We'll take it. Okay, now we can go back in there. So now we got peekaboo and whatever noise Rico's making now. Instead of trying to add an aversive, like getting him to what? So now I'm going in and reinforcing alternate behavior. What are you doing? He's looking, he's like, hey, what? what is in your hand? So I know I have some, he's like, check him out. He's like, can I have that? Thanks, Rock. Anyway, so this looks like a coffee mate container. He's gonna like this, but what I've put in here is peekaboo, based on, hey Pat, based on this individual bird's preferences. So I know he likes almonds, so he has 2 or 3 almonds in there. He also has pine nuts in a paper cone. In a paper cone cup. Those. Oh, it's a Chucklehead Festival. What? I'm never gonna get through this live stream. Peekaboo! So I was just telling Angie here to make sure that those paper cone cups, that the tops are twisted kind of tight, so he's not going to be able to get them out of there, but he knows how to untwist things. So after he tries for a period of time, and he's just, observational learning is a sign of intelligence. After he, so I'm just showing him how to take this apart, but he knows. Why you gotta be so stinking cute? Anyways, so he's gonna try to get it through there, and he'll get a couple of things through there. He may be able to get 1 or 2 almonds, one of the almonds through there. He's also gonna be able to get the snap peas through there. But I'm putting this on kind of tight because he knows how to unscrew lids. So once he can only get so much items through here, then he's gonna have to resort to unscrewing this. And believe me, he will, right? Right, cutie patootie? He's like, where's mine? Is that for me? Is that for me? You need to see a dentist. Anyways, so let's see. Come on, just toss this in the bottom of his cage. Okay. I want a sign that says, we're not messy, we're foraging, right? We're well enriched. You ready? Go get it. Fetch. See if I can get in here. You guys know he gets overstimulated with enrichment. We put a new tree branch in here yesterday, so that's what that is. See, Angie, how this is just something simple that we can toss in their cages every day? I want him focused on the toy, not on me. Remove reinforcer. Squeak. Angie. Hey, Rico, come get your toy. Look at that mound. Look at that pile of enrichment. At the bottom of, above each mess is an awesome foraging toy, right? When I stand too close to him, he pays more attention to me than the foraging toy. So maybe I just show you guys what he does to it later. Let's see. Focus. Focus. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah. What I was going to say is, let's see. Okay, he went right back to it. Let me turn this back around. So as soon as what I did was remove myself, which is a reinforcer for him to walk away from the toy. Anyways, I'll post pictures on here. How often should you change complexity? Storm, that's an awesome question. Awesome. I always go at the animal's pace, including his. Sometimes it depends on the history of the animal. If they are well enriched and they're older, it can take them longer, and you usually can tell when an animal's unenriched or has a history of lack of enrichment. Sometimes you have to start really small, and that's behavior you need to shape. So how often should you change complexity? You guys will always hear me say, with predictability comes boredom. We are predictable in some of the things we do, especially some of our training, especially if you're working with a fearful animal. Put predictability on cue with them, and once they begin understanding, like here, we change. If it were a perfect world, I want complexity, and we pretty much do it here. We make enrichment here daily, and we are bumping up and changing enrichment at least weekly. Not enrichment, I'm sorry. We're changing enrichment daily. We bump up levels of complexity weekly. And if you don't bump up levels of complexity, you will get boredom. And when you get boredom, you get undesired behaviors, such as screaming, plucking, dogs digging, pigs destroying things. And we just saw, one of the things, one of the saddest things is seeing an animal in an enclosure doing absolutely nothing at all. That is something big that we promote here, is enrich their minds. If they're enriched, they're mentally and physically stimulated. They're not focusing 100% on you. And if focusing 100% on you, there probably are levels of anxiety and separation anxiety. So anyways, I'll post pictures. Hopefully that answers your question, Storm. I'll post pictures of what he does, and I'll keep an eye on him today, of how he destroys his toy, and some other ideas of enrichment. Milo's still working on his back here. He's a busy little pig. Anyways, if you like this, pay attention to our website. If you are not already on our email newsletter list, we are coming out with something very soon. You guys know we have webinars on our website on different types of enrichment, teaching your animals to forage. We are soon going to have something else. If you're not already on our email newsletter list, you can join it by going to our website and subscribing. All right, I'll post pictures. Hasta la vista. Say bye, Rico. Say bye. Now go eat your toy. Go destroy your toy. Captain America.